Hello guys, my name is Jana. I'm streaming specially for you at ukrainedating.tv from Sumy City, Ukraine. Welcome to today's 1 hour live stream, and our today's topic is this feature makes you desirable to Ukrainian women. So let's find out what exact feature makes you attractive.
What does a man need to do to get you guys to notice him? When you see videos of men, oh, they need to grind. You got to be the leader of the house. You need to kill an alligator with your hands. I want to hear what women want from men.
This is all we want. We want a man who acts like a man, who's manly, who takes care of things. I don't need you to kill an alligator with your hands, but I need to feel so feminine around you because you are so masculine that I can turn my brain off because I know you've got it. I trust your intellect. I trust your character. I trust that I can close my eyes and follow you blindly, and I'm going to be happy about where I end up. You tell me where we're going, and we're all set. And we live in a time of new age feminism and this whole idea that women and men need to be the same and they need to compete, and it's all from the enemy. It's all lies.
So guys, what do you think about this? Please share with me in comments. I will give you my opinion, my comment about this short video. As well, we still have opportunity to have a mock video dated this channel, so I will paste our today's link to our StreamYard. And you can join me after I will do comments with this video. So you can see a man asking what you want from men that men should be attractive. And I understand that it's considered to a Western culture where women make this courtship a bit more complicated. So we really expecting from a man to be manly, and it really not necessarily to kill an alligator with your own hands, but to have manly behavior, which considered as to be a problem solver if needs, to have a solution when it needs, and to take responsibility for this decision, even if you failed. If you was a winner, that is fine, even if you failed. So if you make conclusions and next time trying better, learning from your mistakes, this is fine, even to fail sometimes, to make wrong decisions. More important, your reaction, how you behave yourself during this experience or after this experience. So it's important for men to be reliable. And if you had ever a wrong choice, just tell to your woman, I taken this responsibility on my shoulders and I will solve this. You cannot worry about things which or didn't happen yet, or any situation, even if you have not very pleasant presence, you still can influence. You can find some other solution. You can find options which can influence and change this presence to some moment. So as well, to talk less, to show less emotions. Guys, it doesn't mean that you cannot have emotions. You as well, a live person, and of course you can feel. But better to show your emotions with your friends, and with your friends you usually trying to compete. So it producing your masculine energy when you're meeting with the circle of male friends. You don't want to cry there, like, oh, I have this and these problems in my family with my woman. You want to be better than others, and that's great. It waking a competition in you. But when you will come to your woman and complain there, like, oh, life is so tough, it's so difficult to be provider, to be a man, she will lose this backbone in you. Yeah, she will not see that you have a backbone. She will understand, okay, he's weak, I cannot rely on this man. So if anything can happen with these emotions and this mood, probably this man will not protect us. So better not to show those emotions to your woman. You can show to any person you trust. If you have some like bestie, yeah, very close friend, to your family members, probably. Depends on situation, of course, and what kind of situation. But for women, important to see that you, a masculine man with a backbone, and don't afraid to face any challenges and difficulties, and can be responsible to solve them. So the most important for our women, modern women, Ukrainian women, especially nowadays with this culture, not feminism even, we don't have in Ukraine even, but with modern culture, which became more less traditional. So people can live together before marriage and never get married even. Can have children, cannot have children. So women have like more and more rights, and as well can build some career, which wasn't that um, common in decades and previous centuries ago. So life already changed, and for women nowadays, it is important to understand that a man has a plan, that a man is serious about this relationship. He doesn't start in this communication just for the one night standing or for casual dating. For Ukrainian women, this is important. So when a woman can find attractive and serious man, she wants to trust, she wants to follow this man. And for women to stay at her feminine mode and to be supportive, to accomplish everything at your home background, not to even make you worry or feel that you need as well to be responsible there, just some parts, some zones of responsibility. So then you can focus exactly on conquering all the world outside of your place, of your home. So for women, it is important that a man will just say, let's go with me, take my hand, I will make a direction. And the woman, when she knows that this man is serious to her about future, about building serious relationship which will lead to a family, to have kids in common, to live in common, to have goal, to build a house or to buy a house together, to work together to make this house better. So work together means man might be provider, woman might be a home keeper, which will make this house a cozy home. And then women will trust to you, will want to follow you. And then she will not even ask questions like, why we're doing this, or why did you choose this solution in this situation? She will trust you that much. So she will subconsciously rely on your any decision. And good women, which are wise, uh, respect their partners. They will even not ask, unnecessary, bothering questions. Exactly, not to distract you, to keep you focusing at this mode when you can focus on things you need to provide, to resolve, not to distract you. Because we are emotional, we can distract a bit with our emotions, unnecessary questions like what if this, what if this. So when woman already has certain level of trust, she will not try to influence you to change your decision. And it's the pure partnership, enjoyable partnership for you as well, because you know that this person, your wife, she will always stand by you. So literally in any situation, even if you failed, even if you're not very accurate and completely right in any situation with other people at work, whenever, she will say, I still love you, I still respect you, I still will be by your side, and I still will follow you because I trust and respect you. And I think for men, this is their magic power, which pushing you to do more, to achieve better life, better lifestyle, better conditions, to provide more if possible, or at least to keep this nice level of living, to organize your life on that good level. We touched this topic in the past, that men are simple, and probably you will be satisfied with very little things in your life, not try to look wide on things. And women always would be a motivator for you, and you will enjoy this kind of life as well with your woman, with all this achievement, when you will see that someone really appreciate your achievements, and you're making somebody happy. And if this person appreciative and giving her feedback with love, with tenderness, with care, with the respect, with any cozy things, with the standing by you when you can feel not the best, when you can have some weak, vulnerable moment, she will still charge you with her belief that I am with you. Maybe it would be even not verbally, but by her behavior, you will see that how she feels, how she trusts to you. Uh, it's exchanging of energy, which you will just absorb uh, and take and feel, even if she will not say this literally with her verbal words, like, oh, you are my hero, I trust you, I believe in you. She will do just regular rituals like home cooking, guys, to make sure that you are safe and feel good, that you are not hungry, that you will not get cold, that you are not that much tired if you're that much tired. So please don't do this work at home, for example, with some plans we had today. Just I want you to take your rest and make everything cozy and comfortable for you to have a good rest with the clean laundry, with the everything like accurate and ironed and tidy. You will feel this care. It as well the way for women to say, I love you, I want to take care of you, and I want to provide for your background, not to distract you for these unnecessary things, because you have more important things to achieve. So that's the way for women to show appreciation to a man. And of course, that she always will choose you. When a woman has her partner, which is reliable, he will be top of the top from everyone around. So, guys, you know, Ukrainian women have tight connections with their families. And even if a woman has really good relationships with her mom, with her dad, she still will choose her husband first. His opinion would be appreciated better. So if you will decide something as a family, you as a husband, and for example, her parents will give some comment, would what would be a bit different from your decision, like, oh, you know, we worry about you, we think that would be more reasonable if you will choose another way, or will wait with this, or just go here right now, or try to make influence on her choice. So a woman who really respects her husband and loves him, she will say, no, we already made this decision, so she will stand by her man. And a woman who has doubts in you and hesitations after this parenting visit, she will come back home and say, you know, we should make another choice. We should do another way. It means that she doesn't trust you that much. You should think about this. But not always problem can be in you. Some women as well can mistake, but it is exactly an indicator of lack of respect. So yes, guys, this feature is very attractive when a man, masculine, manly, we constantly repeating those things, what it means not to be a people pleaser, to be confident, to be reliable, to be responsible, to be good provider, to be a protector, and protect. Nowadays, we don't need to fight on the streets. We don't need to fight and shoot animals to provide our life. It would be appreciated if you still have those skills in any kind of apocalypse, if something can happen with our modern life conditions. Yeah, but of course, the more masculine men, the more chances to survive next to this man. So primal instincts riding our choices and our preferences. That's easy. So that's major attractive quality for our women, and women need certainty from a man. And when woman understands that she not just another one for games, for playing, for night standing, for entertaining, for fun, but when she knows that you ready to take responsibility. I think that modern men scared of responsibility, of taking this responsibility as a woman, as a partner, and kids in the future, or when she already has kids. So not every person can take this responsibility just because it's easier not to be responsible for other people, easier to provide your life just for yourself, easier to do what you're planning to do just for yourself and with yourself. Yeah. And occasionally, of course, you can call or text to a lady on weekends. Like, let's go to a picnic or to the bar, or let's go to a date. So nice. But what about everyday life and things we need? We're making plans. We have our chores, routine, responsibilities, dreams which we want to achieve. After such casual dating, in some time, a woman will wait in some serious steps towards her, and if those steps never happen, no need to stay in this relationship for women, because obviously that man not ready to take this responsibility for someone else. So he enjoying his life, he receiving all things what wife can give, but not to have a wife. So he can come for a date once, twice per week without any obligations, yeah, and to receive everything what he wants, to have nice time together, to interact, to have some intimate moments, just for fun, yeah. And it's very easy. Women, Ukrainian traditional women, doesn't need that. So for woman is important when she will receive some certainty about your intentions. And it doesn't mean that on a second date you need to come with engagement ring and say, we will create a family with you. You can talk about such things, but manly, better, less talks, more action. So usually women will pay their attention to your actions, the way you behave yourself, how much you're distracting for other people, especially other women. Do you flirting with anyone else? What kind of things you're doing to improve your life? That would be a major indicator if you try to exist in her presence, not only on a date to have some nice time together, but as well to improve, if possible, her life in general. That would be a major indicator for women without even verbal speech, that you are serious to her, that she can rely on you, and that you invest in this woman. So nobody will invest if you don't have any goals for future, any plans. Guys, I can see we have already almost 50 comments. I will check them. First, I want to show you my introduction video, and then I will put you the StreamYard link to our chat. So guys, as I promised, I will copy and paste StreamYard link. You need to go to register to match guarantee /Ukraine dating. Pass this registration form. So for newbies, you will be allowed first months to talk to any of our streamers, or as well, those of you who has membership subscription to our channel. Every membership level has some perks. So the tiptoe level has 1 visit during months. Worst Brothers membership level as well. You can visit couple times, I think, and Top G and Lifetime. You can visit any streamer to have a mock video date. Practice your dating skills. Tiptoe 1, Borscht 5, Top G, and Life in a While Unlimited. Okay, thank you so much, Vatvat. Yeah, for a reminder. So if you have any questions to me, or if you want to just talk to me, you can use this link, and you need to have your camera and microphone on. You need to type your full name here at StreamYard, and we can have a mock video date. We can have some conversation here. So, guys, now I'm going to read your comments. Привет, чарівна пані Жаночка. Thank you so much, Vat, for these nice greetings. Ellen, hi, привет, очень красиво, Жанна. Thanks, guys. Bill, hi, all my features, I believe, attract Ukrainian women. It's up to you what features you have. My job here is to explain what qualities exactly attractive. So I would repeat, less talks, more actions, to have a plan, to be responsible for your actions. Hello, Bill. Thank you so much, guys. You are very nice to me. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Как дела? Everything is fine. I'm busy with many things. So that's good in general. I would say positive. All good, guys. Thank you for asking. Hope you doing fine. And Ellen and other members, I would remind you that this upcoming Sunday we will meet with you to our regular group Zoom session for members. And happy Saturday, Jean, and everyone. Thank you, and thank you. Glad to see you. Oh, guys, so glad to see our regular company. Porfirio, Shabbat Shalom, Jana, Ian. Oh, glad. Hi, Jana. Hope you're safe and well. I'm absolutely safe. Well, yeah, different events going here, but in general, for now, everything is fine. What we can desire more than to be fine for now. Janishka, I don't know about resting an alligator, but being this for her providing security can be very attractive as it gives her a sense of safety. Absolutely, that's exactly woman's need. So when a woman doesn't feel safe with the men, and now, as I told you, physical safety, I would say less appreciated, still very appreciated, but in modern life, you don't need to. So if a guy would be just very big and strong, but where you can apply this ability? Yeah, in case sometimes, but she will definitely feel secure with you, next to you physically. But if you will be weak provider and you cannot pay bills, you cannot provide with the good quality meal, good quality stuff nowadays, and cannot solve problems if it happen. So then no sense from this power. So the power to have connections, to be provider, appreciates more, I would say. Even with such small things, women will still rely on you, because many women afraid of insects. So many women, if they will see a spider in the house, they will just scream like small girls, and with the hands above the hand will go somewhere as far as possible not to see even the spider. So if you can do even such small things as to kill or just to take it and throw away, it already would be appreciated, and she will feel herself like a small girl next to a strong man. So yes, yes, I would scream as well if I will see any insects. For me, it's just, I understand that we don't have anything dangerous in Ukraine, but it's just very not pleasant, very ugly spiders, cockroaches, any kind of oh my god, I forgot, caterpillars, any insects, they are ugly to me. So I will not have pleasant feeling. I will try to escape, and I would scared. So if a man can do that, solve this problem, I would be happy. What, remember this, Жаночка, я все вирішу. Yes, exactly. Я все вирішу. I will solve everything. I will resolve any situation. That's very attractive if a man can say this. But guys, important not to be just a blah blah man, not just to say this, but when you say it, you should mean it. Yeah, so if you tell this, so you should then do some actions how really to solve. And please don't misunderstand me. It doesn't mean that women always are troublemakers and you always need to protect and solve your problems. But with little things, if you can help, that would be appreciated. And as well, men can be helpless with small things, not to be organized, not to find some things at home with clothes or with stuff in the fridge. Not all, but some men really like, because they're not used to even cope with those chores. And women, can be helpful to provide exactly things to make you feel as a little boy, just because you don't need even to make this process of thinking, to waste your time to organize things. Juan Antonio, hello, lovely lady Janочка. Haba, you look marvelous. One day when I meet this special lady, I intend on winning her over. Confident plan. Thank you so much for your compliment. The sponsor of today's look is my daughter. She chased me for a few last streams, like, Mom, please, can I do a makeup for you? Like, oh, Polina, no, please, this is my job. I cannot allow, like, if something would be not neat or accurate. But please, I want so much. Okay. And the lady in that video are correct, high quality women in the West, not implement the negative stereotype of feminism. Yeah, because feminism in that way, how many women pursue this nowadays, will just lead to collapse, because still it is, I cannot judge somebody's feelings, but it really can be enjoyable for any woman to cope with many things, what she need to face now in the modern world alone, like to be single. Yes, we can buy many electronics, but for example, guys, I'm right now in the middle of renovation at certain parts at my flat. And many things I just cannot handle as a woman, just because I don't have enough power, just because I don't have enough tools, just because I don't know how to use those tools. Some tools for me just, oh my God, it's dangerous, and I scratch in my teeth when I can see how men, cut things with this dangerous tool, which you can be injured, you can cut a finger or whatever. So for me, it's, oh wow, I don't want to deal with such things. So I don't find this enjoyable. Okay, if a woman could build career and can hire a stranger, a person, husband for hour or whatever, still it's not that enjoyable, not that convenient, because of many reasons. Still, it is not enjoyable. You need to organize, to wait certain day by schedule and time when this person will come. What about next responsibilities if you will not be happy with this kind of job? Would it's some stranger at your place? It's still different. So I don't think that a woman can be that much independent and enjoy of it. It's really, really pleasant when a man try to take care even about small things. So I'm glad if not all women in the West accept this feminism as something must have. Sam, привіт з Нового Орлеану. Thank you for Ukrainian message. Hello, Sam. Bill, yes, I want to be a beautiful woman's hero. Way more difficult to be a hero just for one person. You can be a hero with little things for many people, for many women. To be charming, to be nice, to be polite, to open door, to move a chair, to take a coat, to help with some small stuff. But way more difficult but enjoyable to conquer a heart of one person and to constantly do this and prove it, that you're able still to take care, to impress, to keep these responsibilities. But that is a bit more difficult. That is why not all people are able to keep their families together, their marriages, because it's a tough work from both sides. So nice to be a hero for one woman. Then you will understand the magic, the power. Gregory, muy buenas tardes, Jana. Espero que todo esté bien. Partially, I can understand the beautiful Spanish language. Thank you so much. Nice, Gregory. I hope you're doing well. Janishka, apocalypse, finishing for mutant fishes together in your love boat. Anyway, yeah, whatever can happen. Like, look at Ukraine. The war started. And what you can see, that masculine men, they were brave enough to say, okay, I will protect our home, I will protect my country, my city. Guys, we saw this literally, I saw this with my own eyes, and people I know personally, they were ready to take a rifle and to go at night on the streets to make like to keep an order on streets, not to make anything bad happen, just because first days was a mess, no understanding the situation, and just simple, seriously, just simple, not military, but simple men, they organized groups, and they could solve the city, our city, which was occupied, and they could fight back every entrance of the city, because we had like a lock, all the roads to our city, from our city, they were blocked with Russian soldiers, and we couldn't escape the city. So just simple men, they did what they could, and so nobody expected this situation. Is this an indicator of a strong man? Of course it is. And what would women feel if a man would have opposite reaction, like, oh, I'm so scared, I will stay at home, I don't want to go outside. Every time when we just went out to the grocery store, as well was a challenge, because uh, people were scared, didn't know what to do, how much meal you need to buy, would we receive another meal to our city if our city blocked. So every time, once I went to the grocery store and I received a text message like, stay at home, because some person which warned me was outside of the city, and sent to me a message like, we can see the column of tanks which goes to your side, to your city, and it's like very near, maybe 5 kilometers from the city. And so a weak person will not do actions, will hide somewhere, or wait when someone will do some protection. So of course for women it would be an indicator. So of course apocalypse, it's more like funny or joking example. But in case, can you imagine any situation when you cannot go outside for groceries, or you stuck somewhere with your car in the forest or in the field and nothing around? So of course for women would be important that a man can shoot a dove or a squirrel, or anything, maybe something else, just to provide meal for the family, yeah, to have piece of meat. Guys, this is my link for today's live stream. If you want to join me, you're welcome. And this is our rules. So we need to go to register at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. If some of you want to visit, we still have time. Sam, I understand if a Ukrainian woman enjoys Viozori, she has good taste in music. Would you agree? I don't get the name. So this Vio is not accurate. So I'm confused with the name of the song. Maybe you mean some old Ukrainian cultural song, like traditional song. Different Zori is stars. It used for many songs, so very many popular songs we have with this name. So I'm sorry I didn't get this comment. Stefan, you're here as well. I'm glad to see you, man. Hello, Shana. Hello, everyone. Yeah, nice. Glad to see guys all over our channels. Yeah, Match Guarantee, Ukraine Dating, Mail Order Bride Scams. What Janочка, a man may be able to provide physical safety and security, but needs to provide financially as well, as you just said, but also emotionally. Also true. Also, a man can be muscular, but if he stands on a chair when a what? Chihuahua wants to bite him. But he is a pussy man. In your eyes. Yes. Okay, yeah. You are right. Emotional security as well important. That is why, guys, when a woman try to be emotional at certain moments, especially when a woman's scared, vulnerable, with the war, with the any challenges of life, you should be stronger. You should let a woman be her feminine being, and you can just literally grab her and gently hug and like, cool down, please. I'm here next to you. I know what to do. I have a plan. That would be enough. But if a man as well comes to his emotions, like as well started to yell back, to make any kind of hysterias, to make this fight, sometimes the fight can happen, can be even useful for relationship. But if a man will get to emotions, nothing good would happen. So 1, 2, 3, 5 fights, and then you will have not relationship but constant fights and offenses, and it would be snowballing all the time, and you will just fail with these relationships. What Vajanочка, even centipedes, they can hug you with all their heart. Oh my god, no, this is no, 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 no. I would really, really afraid of any kind of insect. And if I will see somewhere close to me, I will jump to the ceiling. Seriously. Yes. I don't want hugs with bugs, okay? No hugs with bugs. Man, hi to you, man. That's because spiders are terrifying, but I can still kill them. I would rather play with the swamp puppy or anaconda than a spider. Yeah, me too, by the way. Anaconda, or I did pictures touch, and I found that I actually like some snakes. I forgot the name. I don't think it's anaconda, it's python. Python, yeah. So snake can be enjoyable. Not all, of course. Yes, Zoom group session would be tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Second and the last Sunday each month. Yeah, time 2 p.m. Eastern, correct. Что?
Можно мне на ноутбук?
Нет.
Почему пульс не работает?
Not only black widows, yeah, different kinds of poisoned insects exist, but not only because of danger and poison. You can be scared. It's just something ugly. I have a goose skin when I think about insects. Matt Williams to Bill, exactly, and Brown Recluse. I picked up all copper heads, redless snakes. Oh wow! And cotton mouse with my bare hands, but not spiders. Even some dangerous things can be enjoyable, but some things can be not dangerous but ugly and not much pleasure to try. Absolutely, yeah. Not in Ukraine. In Ukraine, we don't have anything dangerous, almost. Yeah, thankfully, we don't have here. We as well. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate your compliments. They just released a study about mutant wolves in Chernobyl that have developed cancer resistance, and trying to transfer that to humans sounds like how the zombie apocalypse begins. I I didn't read those news. I don't know about mutant wolves in Chernobyl, but because of radiation, of course, different kinds of metamorphosis exist around that area. After the tragedy, Chernobyl tragedy, which was 1986, when the nuclear station exploded, and of course the level of radiation around this area just huge. And before the war already were allowed some excursions which were popular beside foreigners as well. A lot of Japanese people went to those excursions just because it's part of history, it was interesting. So the city was evacuated, and still has the same pattern. Everything just destroyed because it's empty, but people just left and never stayed there for living. And some people around in villages, they uh, stayed for living there. And I saw some, I never saw with my eyes, I never was at that region, but I saw some pictures in internet, like because of radiation they have just huge, for example, tomato or potato, so different kinds of changes, mutations. So everything can happen, and a lot of books and movies we have about apocalypse. So in case, would be nice to have a strong man, yeah, who can protect, provide. But what, Janechka, so a man needs a flamethrower next to his bed to keep the mosquitoes out if the lady doesn't like insects. Like mosquitoes, they are not scared, but they annoying, of course, not enjoyable. But you have stuff here to different kind of sprays or creams or other sort of protection. And Jana, talking about emotional security, it should be the first priority, and the financial security. I would say, guys, all these security levels are important, but we cannot demand like top of the top. Yeah, not all people, for example, that big or that strong. You can be not big physically, not super tall height or not super masculine, but at the same time, if you strong emotionally and you are intelligent, you will find the way how to protect your family. Just because you can build decent connections with the people who can provide some protection for you and your family. And this would be appreciated. It would be like a certain replacement, and that person who has this level of protection already would be that confident. Then in any trouble situation, just because of this confidence, people can sniff this on energetic level and will not try to cause problem to this person, just because smart person knows how to talk and how to prevent unpleasant situations. So that can be replaceable, but of course, subconsciously, women will seek a partner who will be able to protect physically as well. So that is why women choosing someone who is taller, who is bigger. This is just primal instincts. But yeah, emotionally, of course, it's important. We're very emotional. If you will be emotional as well, I don't think that those relationships will last for a long time. So people cannot be too much emotional. I don't know. I meant Python. And if a person cannot provide emotional security to himself, herself, she, he most likely cannot provide financial security to others in genuine manner. Maybe not sure about these two connections. So there are people who are successful who can build decent business or to build career, and still they can be emotional. So they can be providers, but how enjoyable would be that relationships? I would say that without emotional security, if a man is big, masculine, can protect, can be a good provider, but woman doesn't feel safe next to him emotionally, and it's exactly like abusers do this, right? So they will manipulate, they will be tyrants, and a woman will leave. She will not stay with all those goods, with financial security and with the physical security, because she will not feel safe. Emotional abuse is not better than physical abuse. So all these two benefits not count anymore if she will not feel safe and stable at her home with her man. Ted, what a question. No, I don't think that we have for activity in Ukraine. We have other sort of activity which calls the war. So we have flying objects in our sky, but not from aliens, but from Russian rockets. Okay. Irvin, hi, hello to you. How are you, man? How are you doing? Glad to see you. From time to time, you still visit in our streams. Okay. Mad to Ted with the top down, not as bad as they did the Patriot systems. Hearing a lot of that. Yeah, Matt, thanks. Okay. But women here in America won't date a short man because of they don't not be protected by them. I would say it would match better, and the short guy would have more chances with the short woman, of course, because some women don't care, some men don't care if a female partner would be taller. For some people, that is fine, but it's still not common. So, short guys as well. Do you think that all short guys are single and lonely? No, of course, they as well dating, they have families, they have kids. Usually, they have equal by height partner or partner who is lower, and by biology, women less than men, and usually it can work this way better. It might work this way. So, if a short guy has great masculine qualities, the height wouldn't be an issue. But of course, it would be more difficult indoors to a man to convince a woman that he is a worthy man. So to receive this chance indoors would be a bit more difficult. Maybe these short guys would receive more rejections, but still, of course, it's possible, especially if a short guy take care about his shape, his health, if he is stable emotionally, if he is a good provider. So what's the problem then? No problems. Not for all women. Some women would still not be unattracted, and that is fine, but some women will. But Janechka, men and women came in all shapes and sizes, and not all of them have the same preferences or are putting up certain standards. Yes, absolutely. People so different, you never can know. Some person can find something perfect in a person who is absolutely not standard to other people, and find her own happiness with this man. and nobody's business what exactly she found there if she feels happy. Was an obese guy here that landed a pretty cute girl and they had a family together? Can happen. Again, it's more exception than a rule. So it shouldn't be a motivation or an example for other obese men that, oh, if he could have success, I will have success as well. Not always, but it depends. So it means that that guy who was obese had that great qualities and could take care of woman, could court her in that magic manner that she felt happy as a woman next to him. Shape can be changed. It's one wonderful thing what can be changed, because over being obese, it's as well affecting health. It would be one of subconscious reasons why women would not prefer, the same as you guys not be that attracted to obese women. But it's possible to change, need to be mentally strong to change this, to fix this slowly. But if you have a plan, you can fix, you can change the situation with the weight. Yeah, sometimes you can see, that's fine. Irvin, my lady is taller than me if she wears her heels, but it makes me feel like rockstar. Yeah, there are guys even who enjoy these very tall women, which will seek by purpose top model women with the height, and exactly enjoy because of this feeling like a rock star. Yeah, can be. But again, what the benefit for a woman to choose a shorter guy? So then you must be something, bold and arrogant in a good way, especially for other people, but take care very good about her. Then it would be like an excuse to a height. Yes, Matt, I know. It just shows that you had some good qualities in your pocket, or still have, right? Good qualities in your pocket, which made her feel comfortable with you. ¿Qué pasas un buen fin de semana, Jana? Thank you. Something new. I can learn Spanish with you, Gregory. Thank you. Juan Antonio, to Porfirio, women tend to look for a man who is better than she is every way. Really? The question is, can she find that man? Many women find themselves in the position where they have to take the best option. Women don't tend to feel protected by a man who is not much larger than she is. It's nothing personal, it's biology. Women are attracted to what they are attracted to, its DNA. I would agree with this, especially last part of your message. Women are attracted to what are they attracted to. So all these things about height, about weight, about shape, about what kind of provider you are, guys, all this we sniffing subconsciously. We don't even when a man comes to a woman on the street just and talking, so you can catch the energy, the vibe, you can understand plus or less what kind of personality, and you have subconscious conclusion immediately. Do you want to give your contact or to talk to this man friendly, or just to say, no, I'm not ready, don't bother me, please, have a nice day. So all this measuring happens subconsciously, just immediately for a woman. And if a woman will give a chance to a man, then she will take a look more carefully and judge what can happen, yeah, with this situation. So we attracted because we are attracted to. Sometimes it's even difficult to explain. Sometimes we're attracted to, again, DNA. Sometimes women can be attracted to a very wrong guy for a family, but by DNA, on biologic level, he can be a good partner for the offspring, just because he is tall, he has good shape, he is masculine with his vibes, his qualities, and he probably not that nice man for living, again, emotional security, right? So probably he will be not very good partner, he will be not stable, he will be a cheater or an abuser, but women still would be attractive to that type of guys. Not always they can recognize this at the beginning. Many women doing this mistake, and then broken family happens. Ellen, спасибо. Пока-пока. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Juan Antonio, and given the choice, women would prefer all of the securities, physical, financial, emotional. Yes, if a woman has a choice, it is again depends on her SMV marketplace and on her options. So if a woman has options, of course, she will try to choose the best option for herself, the best of the best. If she doesn't have much options, so she will a bit lower her standards and, as well think, so better I will choose this and not waiting for this, just because I don't want to spend all my life single, wait, and don't want to miss my biological age for a family. Women understand her options. No, it's doggies. I still have doggies from my friend at my place. Yes. You're not you when you're hungry. No, all good. What? And be prepared to change sides of the bed every time you move or rearrange the bedroom. Whichever side is nearest to the bedroom door is your side, like it or not. Why? I agree, but why? Explain your logic. Yes, thank you so much. We will finish in right now. Okay, and agree with Juan. For men, in term of financial, we would like our potential wife have good level of financial literacy, so we can manage our family financial together. Yes, I have 2 kids. One, financial literacy is something to consider. However, I don't believe that it's top most men's list must have. Okay. In case of an intruder. Never mind. Okay, guys, I will as well show you a short video about our membership level. So those of you who are watching our channel and don't have any membership level, please take a look, listen carefully, and you will understand what kind of perks you can receive. It as well will help our channel to keep running. So it will support everything what you're paying at this Buy Me a Coffee, supporting our channel to keep it going.
Do you want a high-value, beautiful traditional woman worthy of your love to create your family? Then listen up. Time is our enemy, and complacency breeds failure. So you must get off Tinder, man, and stop dating those feminazis. You see, to get the life you desire and deserve, you've got to wise up and figure this shit out now, or your dreams, they will simply pass you by. First, you need to know that you've been lied to. That's right, despite what all your American dating experience has shown you, I promise you, high-value traditional women are not extinct. You'll see that with your own eyes when you join today. We're practically handing you your success on a silver platter. You'll discover the who, what, where, and how that you never imagined possible for yourself. Would you agree that for you to conquer what's been impossible for you thus far in life, well, you need some help, some guidance, and most importantly, to all success, mentorship. Well, that's all here for the taking when you join our brotherhood now. You choose the membership level with the game-changing perks you need most to shortcut your success, saving your money, and more importantly, saving your time. So do us both a favor and join up right now. It's less than a bowl of borscht, yet it will help you in spades.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Okay, пока-пока. Have a blessed week. Thank you so much. You are always kind, friendly to me, with nice compliments. Yeah, here you can go to take any membership level. I was glad to be here with you guys. Meet you next Wednesday at Mailuda Bright Scams, and next Saturday I will meet with you here. And next Sunday, I would introduce a new streamer to you, a wonderful woman, which will be part of our team. Tristan as well here. Hi there, Jana Gil. Hi, Tristan. It's already the end of the stream, so cup for now.